to welcome you to the second race of the West Coast Swing here in Las Vegas, Nevada. After we had such an epic race and an overtime finish to end us off in Auto Club. As the green flag flies, we are racing as a new field cap high of 7 drivers are here to race for 45 laps around Las Vegas for the first time since last season. Already off to a great start for J-Mo down the back straightaway side by side with his old good colleague Maxim as they head down on turns 3 and 4. Jackson, last race winner, gets cut off by J-Mo there as they go through 3 and coming off a turn number 4. J-Mo is going to lead lap 1 as Chasing is going to move into 4th here on lap number 1. They all rocket back down into 1 and 2. J-Mo all the way on the apron, gets pushed up by his teammate. Here comes Chasing for the lead as they exit 3 and 4. Or 1 and 2, my bad. Wrong side of the racetrack. Now they're entering 3 and 4. J-Mo all the way down the apron again. Watch out, here comes Jackson, a clean move to the inside. Down off of turn 4, down the front straightaway, Chasing Jackson. Who's going to lead this lap? J-Mo trying to split 3 wide. Chasing, who leads barely. But we both know Chasing and... Oh, up the racetrack goes J-Mo. They're all up in the wall. There's Mangle in the background. Maxim. It's doing pretty good right now. Down the back straightaway. What a move here. Down in a 3 and 4 for Chasing, trying to get the lead. J-Mo's going to cut his teammate off of Chasing, and J-Mo leads here back in Las Vegas. What we figured out last season was it's a really racy track here in Las Vegas, and Maxim went on to win his 3rd race ever in the series. Watch out, Jackson gets almost turned around down the back stretch. Here's a head down in 3 and 4. Chasing gets pushed by his teammate J-Mo, and Jackson through on the inside. A 2-for-1 special here in Las Vegas. He'll come back to lead lap number 4. Epic racing. Oh, we got a crash. Jackson around. Can he save it? What a save for Jackson. Good save. Race officials telling him if he needs to, he can merge. But looking at this, don't need to. There goes, I think that's Maxim and Mangle. Maxim's going to save it. Mangle hard on the wall. No caution. We keep it green. Lap number 6. Having an epic battle up here. Well, we did have an epic battle between teammates. Almost lost it down the back stretch was Jackson. Almost came up into Maxim there. They head through 3 and 4. J-Mo gaining on that number 72. More contact between the 35 and the 06. Benz Racing just got their first win ever in the series with that 32 machine. It's pretty cool to see that happen as they roll back into 1 and 2, the leaders. J-Mo's closing in on them. It's going to be hard to beat that 72 and 16 if they're up here. Both Fords showing how strong they are early here today. Maxim trying to get to the inside of Jackson here in the Tabasco number 35. Pontiac, up in the air went Maxim there for a second. As I was saying earlier, it's a really racy racetrack here. Maxim got his 3rd career win after door banging with J-Mo, coming to the line of photo finish. Will we see another one here today? There's a good chance we will, too. And we have both champion race car drivers up in the wall, Chasing and J-Mo. Right there. So we got the merging cars, and we have Martin joining. So it's going to be interesting to see how 7 cars do on the racetrack. Martin, late entry, but he's going to be okay to go here in the race. They are merging. Mangle's spinning through the grass, I think. Again. Man, Mangle has had a tough race so far after winning. What was it? Daytona, after JMO got DNF'd for having too many penalty points. Is Jacob right now in that number 93 Pontiac trying to be good here today. He's got a little bump there as Jackson is on the move. He's spun out and he's looking for the lead. JMO gonna use up that 93 there, make it 3 wide for the lead coming off turn 2. I really want to say turn 4, but it is not the final lap of the race. We still got 35 laps to go. Here in this one, speaking of the 35, he's right there. And, he's wrecked. He's over. A huge crash for the 35. Caution out immediately. And, wow, that was scary. Trying to make the inside work. Pushes up into JMO in the 72. We're going to blame that one on Jackson. But, man, a scary ride down pit road. I think that's the first time we've seen a flip going down pit road. Take another look at it here, still on slow-mo. Scary crash for this 35 machine. Yeah, he just pushes up in the JMO and chasing. They had nothing to do, and then... Interesting way to flip. I guess some of the weight shift changes there, but we're going to take one more look in full speed. We're going to get right back to racing here. Man, what a hit. What a hit for there. But we're going to go green again here on lap number 14. So we're coming to 30 laps to go, as the green flag will wave again, and we are underway. Here, 4 wide on the restart. Martin is here in the race now, as everyone's going to get in the wall. Chasing in the wall, JMO in the wall. Martin's going to sneak away with the race lead on the back straightaway. JMO says, not if I have anything to do about it. He's going to try to go to the inside. He gets into Martin. They both wash up. And he just flipped and, contact. Lots of contact. Here comes Maxim on the inside for third. And there goes Jacob around. He's wrecking. And Mangle's in it too. JMO's spinning as well. Crashing. Wow. Very interesting here down the back straightaway. I don't think we're going to get a caution. No, we will. As they race back for your positions, Jackson chasing Martin. I was about to say Mangle. And Martin just chose a different paint scheme, apparently. Anyways, we're going to get back underway with 30 laps to go here in this one. It was a pretty interesting wreck, to say the least. Chasing Maxim, not a good restart. JMO was all over the rear of that 35. Mangle up against the wall. Martin about got turned there off the bumper of, who was it? JMO coming off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We're going to be heading to Kansas next. A little bit of a trip these guys are going to have to make. But it's going to be probably a fun one to watch. Kansas, we've had there only once. That's not going to end well. They're wrecking. It's going to be the big one, boys. It's the big one. They're wrecking hard. And they're still wrecking coming off of turn 2. That's gonna bring out the caution. Oh boy. JMO gets loose, tries to save it, pushes down even more. And there goes chasing, comes back up in front of traffic. Nowhere for anyone to go. Mangle and Martin are going to go down low. I'm pretty sure Mangle's going to overcorrect here. No, she gets on the apron and then it's just on from here. Every car is involved. Mangle gets the worst or the least amount of damage here if this was real life. Maxim's going to I think sneak through on the outside here. Maybe pick up a few positions. But the two dominant cars of the day, Chasing and Jackson involved. That's going to be interesting. Take another look at it. Yeah, I'm going to have to blame that one on JMO, even though he was trying to save the car. Big hits there for Martin. Who was that? Jacob flying in there, too. It's interesting. It's interesting to see, even though this is a Roblox game, we still take this stuff seriously. Those were some pretty big hits. Mangle got the lead on the race back after getting the short end of the stick is, well, not good. I guess the long end of the stick? I don't know. And there goes a Mangle immediately off the restart from getting the lead. And Mangle just got killed by Maxim. Oh, okay. Apparently that's how this is going to be. Never mind, no caution. Mangle and Maxim don't need a caution. They're going to race it back. They're going to keep racing here. We're going to hope at least stay green. How about Jacob up here leading some laps in that number 93 for Speedsters Racing in the Pontiac? Not the only Pontiacs out here. Whoa, contact down the back straightaway. We have all four manufacturers in this one. Here's Maxim merging on the inside. Not the best merge. So you see Jacob trying to keep his lead. But it's been closing because you know this 35 wants another win. He's going to try to go back-to-back and sweep here on the West Coast. Just looking at everyone, how they're all racy. It's going to be super fun to watch this finish. It's a rock and roll out of turn 2. Jacob now under pressure. Oh, they're going to make contact. Jacob goes below the line. Contact opens the door for chasing. And through goes the 72. Oh, and there goes Jacob again. Can he save it? What a save. 360. Brings it back around. Good job for that number 93. Chasing, leading. JMO is pushing the 35 down low. Martin is in there. Here, Jacob's still back there. Mangle. Everyone trying to get a piece of it here down the back straightaway. All right, now they're starting to get a little bit strung out. You always want to try to predict what your next move is going to be here. Well, I think that next move might be someone to try to catch this 72 because Chasing's starting to pull away from the field. There's a little pack here for third, or second, I should say. 3 wide. Oh, this is going to get tight. Wow. Jackson almost put that 80 in the wall. JMO currently second, so Ford 1-2. Then it's Pontiac, Chevy, Pontiac, Dodge. Chevy, and they're wrecking behind them. 3 cars go around. Oh, there goes JMO. He gets turned. Whoa, Maxim is dying in the background. Oh my gosh. So Maxim died in the background. He started spinning like a top. Probably hit like 50,000 G's. But remember, kids, this is Roblox. Even though I try to keep this serious, we're still gonna make it work here. You're like, oh, wow. Jacob and JMO just went in the wall hard, and Jacob's on the wall. Down the back stretch. Oh, Mangle. Mangle's in the wall. And she's spinning. 4 wide. Wow. 3 wide on the front stretch now. It's going to be Martin versus JMO. Coming back to the stripe. It was Martin who led that by, I think, a fender. Here, if you go on to lap 26, contact between the two Pontiacs. More bumping and banging. Oh, contact JMO Martin down the back stretch. What's going to happen here? Entering 3 and 4. Oh, this is interesting. Got a pack. Oh, there goes Jacob. Jacob's around. Can he save it? He does. mangle around as well. So now it leaves us with 5 cars under this lead pack. Oh, JMO's going around. JMO around. Can he save it? He does save it. There goes Martin. A lot of one-car incidents. Martin might save it too. Now it's going to be up to the 3 cars. The Maxim, Chasing, and Jackson trying to all go for the win. Here in Las Vegas, the laps start to wind down here. 10 laps to go. And look at this. The battle for the lead is starting to heat up. The field has been strung out quite a bit. But you see it, Jackson and Chasing trying to battle for the lead. And do not count out that 06 for Hit the Pit Wall Racing. Maxim is here. He wants to get his 4th win of his career. Side by side. Chasing trying to do it around the outside. And all the while these two battle, it brings this number 06 closer and closer. The field's so strung out, we got people about 9 seconds back from these guys. Currently, you see here comes Maxim. He's closed the gap. Closing it down quick as well. He's already here. Side by side, we're going to be coming up to 5 to go very shortly here. It's going to be very, very interesting. We're going to see what will happen here in Las Vegas as this 3-car train rolls down into 3 and 4, and they'll pick up speed coming off of turn number 4, coming back to see lap 39. Jackson is out in front. Chasing, getting some shoves from Maxim, and Chasing's coming. Here she comes, Chasing trying to do the outside. Oh, she got a good center through the corner, but I don't think it's going to stick. Jackson pulls up high, it's not going to be working. As they roll back down on the back straightaway. Our big field of 8 cars has shriveled down as we now have a new leader. Chasing comes off the corner. Chasing to the lead. She will lead lap number 39, and we're on a lap 40. But like I said, it's now been strung out as our big pack we had is strung out. All those 8 cars, we kept on wrecking, and well, this is what we get. Lone race here in Las Vegas. Chasing, trying to hold the lead. She's going to try to lead lap number 40 side by side back to the line. Lap 40 led by Chasing. JMO starting to come into the picture there in the number 16. Trying to get redemption after Daytona's win was taken away. Maxim is there. He hasn't won a race since, season 3 Las Vegas. Same track he won a season ago. They rock and roll down into 3 and 4. Maxim trying the top lane. And he's going to get a good run, good center, but it's not going to be enough compared to the Chasing and Jackson exit there of the corner. Jackson back to the lead. Rolling back down to 1 and 2. Look at the move that Chasing just tried to do there. Got all the way up onto the apron. Here comes the 06 of Maxim down the back stretch. Going for the lead. He's been waiting in the arms all day, and he's trying to make some headway on this. JMO's starting to close into the picture as well. 3 wide off of turn 4. Coming back to see 3 laps to go. The 06 is out in front. Maxim leads that lap by 0.05. As now Maxim washes up the racetrack. Here comes Chasing. 3 wide through the middle goes Jackson. 3 abreast down the back straightaway. As they go back down to 3 and 4. Look at this racing we're getting for the lead. You just had to stay there all day. Chasing bumps Maxim on the track. Here comes JMO in the mix. As Chasing trying to look to the inside. Will she get there? No, she's going to try the middle. It's not going to work. 4 cars now with 2 laps to go. Jackson is there. How about Chasing? Chasing looking inside. Here comes Chasing. Here comes JMO. Teammates on the inside. Contact. Wisconsin buddies door banging down the back straightaway. So we're going to see the white flag this time. Bye, boys. Getting ready to see a very, very cool finish here. Coming off of 3 and 4. J-Mo's going to lead them back to the white flag. 1 lap to go. They're 3 wide. Coming to the stripe. As they roll down. As they head down in the 3 and 4. 4 wide. As they go in a 1 and 2. Chasing out front. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Maxim into the wall. Maxim down the back straightaway. He's Dorme. Oh, they're wrecking. There goes Maxim around. Maxim and J-Mo get caught up as here they come to the line. Chasing and Jackson side by side. Coming to the line. Jackson by a nose. Jackson wins. Maxim spins out for the second time this season. Jackson wins it at Las Vegas. From Auto Club to Las Vegas, Jackson's gonna win both of them. He's gonna sweep the West Coast swing. Awesome race here today in Las Vegas. Proves that these intermediates are gonna show us some good pace. And you know what that means? Good racing means maybe good signs of some playoff fights for that bubble. This was the NASCAR Kodak Cup Series at Las Vegas. We hope you had a great time watching this race. More than I did. We'll be heading to Kansas next for race number 4 of 2026. But until then, we'll be off. See you next in Kansas.